Good morning, Timothy Keith, Everybody Happy Wine Company, Leaf and Vine Wines. We're out in Lodi, California again, back at the Vista Vineyard, our Petite Sirah spot. And it's funny how seasons kind of change and how things can progress and go in a different direction than you thought. Last year we picked this vineyard on the 9th of October. I said maybe a few weeks back that I thought this one was about on that par kind of pace, maybe a few days behind. Well, we've had such perfect growing conditions over the last couple of weeks since I made that statement. And this vineyard has really come together. The flavors are 100% there. They're, without a doubt, it's some of the best tasting Petite Sirah grapes I've really tasted. And that includes Napa fruit, Mendocino, Lodi, Amador Petite Sirahs. This stuff tastes awesome. Right now, though, the tannins within the skin are still a little bit kind of gritty, and so I'm gonna have to wait a few more days. But we are uber close to picking this, so I'm pretty pumped. A little surprised, but we got a 25 in this vineyard just the other day. And so that's alarms went off as soon as I saw that. I pulled 2 samples, which I'm going to take back to the winery, run for Brix and pH and TA. TA is the measure of the titratable acidity, tartaric acid, and we're going to get some numbers for that. And so we're excited. It's going to be down to the wire. We're picking Sauvignon Blanc tomorrow. I could easily see this being picked possibly Tuesday, maybe Wednesday of next week. A lot of logistics go into this. I've got to find trucking. I've got to get my bins out here, and so this is where it gets real exciting. So I'm gonna get it back on the road. We're gonna go over to Hunter's Oak, look at the Grenache. I'll get you some shots over there. But yeah, Leaf and Vine Zinfandel is in the tank now. Almost the Sauvignon Blanc, and pretty soon the Petite Sirah. I'm guessing the Grenache too, pretty quick too. So,
all right,
cool
so
times. We're just down the road from the Vista Vineyard. We're at Hunter's Oak, which is our Grenache site. Just walked through, took a sample, kind of same thing. 2 different grape types, so Grenache, Petite Sirah, and they're going to make 2 different wine styles in general. The fruit on these vines, like it's probably about the same, about nearly the same sugar. A little bit more acid, but the flavors are both kind of equal of what Grenache should taste like and what Petite Sirah should taste like up at Vista Luna. So it's kind of a cool situation. We might be picking on the same exact day. One thing I noticed on these vines, so like when I'm pulling the berries like right from a cluster as I'm sampling, and I put it in the bag, and you look at the bag afterwards, there's no liquid formation. So basically what's happening is the berries are staying whole a lot easier. And for me as a winemaker, I start thinking of like style and things I might do with that, and it kind of cries out for this style of winemaking called carbonic maceration, where basically it's whole berry fermentation, but a little bit different than kind of, because everything for us kind of ends up being a little bit of whole berry because we don't actually crush the berries in the crusher to stemmer. I want as many whole berries. But since these berries hold their composition a lot better, what will happen is the fermentation will actually occur within the berry because it holds all that liquid inside, and it actually creates like tiny individual fermentations from each berry. So it's kind of cool. And so like when you're at the winery and the fermentation's going on, you can actually pick up a berry and it's still very much a whole berry and bite into it, and it's like tasting a little individual wine in each little thing. So it's kind of neat. We'll see how this plays out. I'm looking at possibly harvesting this on Wednesday as well, make my life easier if it did work out like that, but it could also be a couple days after. They're actually irrigating the vineyard right now, which it probably isn't too bad of an idea. We don't want these sugars to skyrocket over the weekend, and because it's also retaining really good acidity right now, so we kind of want to slow everything down. But I'm really happy. Great flavors, really beautiful Grenache strawberry kind of flavors, whereas the Petite Sirah it kind of tastes like blueberries quite a bit. And so really cool stuff. We're excited, and I'm heading up to the winery now and get these samples run for analysis. But that'll be it for the day. You guys have a good one. We're going to pick Sauvignon Blanc this tomorrow morning, so we're pumped. Talk to you then. Bye.